It's funny how in a time when somebody's died, that life just has to carry on as normal. We still have to go out and go about our day. We still have to get our shoes on. The garden still has to be looked after. The plants will still need tending, and life goes on as normal. Much as we want life to pause when somebody has died, we just want time to stop and give us a chance to breathe, give us a chance to think. But sadly, time doesn't do that. Time doesn't stop, time doesn't stand still, much as we would like it to. My chickens will still need feeding. My chickens are still wanting their food, as much as I'd like to take time to stop and to think. When they see me come, they're silenced, waiting for their food. I still have to gather the eggs and see how many there are this morning. This time of day there's always 3. 1, 2, 3. One of them's still warm. Faithfully and dutifully they still lay their eggs every morning, even though I want time to stand still. Time has many twists and turns, just as life twists and turns around the many different things that happen in our day. But me personally, when I think about how my memories of the Queen, my memories of our monarch, our wonderful Queen who reigned for 70 years. I didn't know her, I didn't meet her, but somehow we all felt that we knew her. We all felt that she touched a small part of our lives, whether it was in her smile, or whether it was in seeing her celebrate and celebrating with her when she celebrated her Jubilee this year, or whether it was when we grieved with her when she lost her beloved husband. I, for one, will always remember her smile. She always had such a friendly smile, a friendly way about her. And I, for one, that will be my lasting memory of my wonderful Queen, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. So I just wanted to take this time today just to share a few of my thoughts on how I feel about the death of my Queen. Long reign King Charles III. How do I feel about having a king? I'm not sure, because all I've ever known is the Queen, all I've ever known is Queen Elizabeth. Her faithfulness, her steadfastness, her determination to carry on till the end. And that's what I want to remember. King Charles III, I'm sure he'll be wonderful. I'm sure that he'll try and follow in his mother's footsteps and be steadfast and loyal and determined till the end. What I can be sure of is the promises in God's word. The promises that he will never leave us nor forsake us. That he is with us in times of trouble. And as we look at going through these times, these months ahead, I just want to share the word with you this morning. That many of us know, that many of us have read before, many of us have heard at funerals. And that's Psalm 23. As the sun's beginning to come up, I'll just read that to you. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters, and he restores my soul. He leadeth me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup will run over. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So just want to take comfort from this morning, that even though as a nation we have a funeral to think of, and we have a new season and a new moment in our lives when we have a king that hasn't been seen for over 70 years, we stand at a moment in history when one chapter is closed and another opens. And I just wanted to share my thoughts with you about that this morning. God save the King, and may he reign as dutifully as his mother, and may we give him our full support as we look towards this new season and this new chapter ahead, as this day begins in this new time in history. And we just look at God this morning. I just want to look to him, because he is the author and perfecter of my faith, the beginning and the end, the first and the last, and in him I trust. Have a blessed day and have a blessed weekend, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.